So when we break through mental barriers, the first thing I always like to touch on is mindset. That's essential number one for a reason. Because you can all talk about changing. You can talk about wanting to do this. I'm going to change my diet. I'm going to exercise. Next week I'm going to do this. Or the holidays are coming and then the first of the year is coming. I'm going to change that. We have this mindset, either the I can, I will, it will work for me, or I can't, I won't, it's never going to happen for me. Optimists live longer for reasons. It all starts with positive mental attitude. So when we go through breaking through mental barriers, especially through when it comes to nutrition, what are some things, some barriers you might have heard of in the past with nutrition, with diets? What are some of the things that maybe have blocked you in the past?
It's expensive.
It's expensive. It's expensive, right? Good point. So it's not cheap to eat right. Okay?
Time consuming.
Takes time. What else we got?
Not convenient.
It's not gonna, you got a meal plan and meal prep, right? Who wants to do that?
I think the toughest one for me is there's so many, I don't want to call them diet plans, but there's so many things out there, so much information. Who do you know?
Right, you know the right side up. There's conflicting information out there.
Right.
You'll be able to find, and you can probably Google some of the things I'll say tonight, and you'll see the opposite end of what I'm saying. So no, that's wrong. The low-fat craze was huge. Go non-fat everything. Well, if that was working, we would be the second most obese country in the world. Okay, Mexico's number one, we're number two. So all that low-fat craze was working, we'd be right where we needed to be. But what they don't tell you is that when it's low-fat, it's high carbohydrate. It has more chemical processes to it. Another one I always like to talk about, we feel deprived. Right? We celebrate in the United States with typically like weddings, ceremonies, birthdays. What is it? It's not healthy food usually.
It's cake.
It's booze, cake, right? Birthday parties, weddings, reunions. That's how we celebrate. Okay, so then we say, you know what, I'm on this diet, I'm not doing this. And you're like, you know what, I kind of feel deprived in what I'm doing, so I don't want to follow that model. The goals are short-lived, usually, and I find this with nutrition, is that patients will be really into it the first 3 to 6 months, and then it's kind of like they slip back into the old ways. It's like the black holes sucking them back in. Okay, so we start off hot and heavy, and then 6 to 12 months later, we're going back into our old ways. Those fad diets, they work for a reason. But the problem is they don't last, and there's no lifestyle change with it. The fad diets, they stick around because they work for a lot of people, but what happens is that you yo-yo it back off. Back on, back off, back on, back off. So what's sustainable for you?